The head of Sudan's powerful intelligence agency on Tuesday ordered the release of all detainees held during anti-government demonstrations that have rocked the country for weeks, even as protesters staged new rallies. The order issued by Salah Ghosh comes amid mounting international criticism of the agency's sweeping crackdown to prevent the spread of protests that first erupted in December. The chief of the National Intelligence and Security Service issued an order to release all detainees held in recent incidents, the Information Ministry said. Rights groups say NIS has arrested more than 1,000 people, including protesters, opposition leaders, activists and journalists, as part of the clampdown on the demonstrations. The East African nation has been rocked by deadly protests since December 19 after a government decision to triple the price of bread. The demonstrations swiftly turned into nationwide calls for President Omar al-Bashir to step down. Tear gas riot police have confronted the protesters with tear gas as part of the NIS-led crackdown. Officials say 30 people have died in violence during the protests, while rights groups have put the death toll at more than 40. Hours before Tuesday's order to release the detainees came, crowds of protesters took to the streets in 3 areas of Khartoum and 3 areas of Omdurman, but they were quickly tear-gassed, witnesses said. Chanting freedom, peace, justice and we are not scared, protesters clapped and whistled as they launched new rallies, witnesses said. In a separate demonstration, tribesmen from the Red Sea city of Port Sudan mourned the deaths 14 years ago of 21 comrades with a sit-in against Bashir's government, witnesses and activists said.